The state of Ohio has hired Google now to help fight unemployment fraud. The tech giant is just one of a handful of private companies working with the state to deal with this massive problem.
And as more people face challenges, 10 Investigates is taking a closer look at the extreme measures some have taken to defraud the system. Here's Chief Investigative Reporter Bennett Haberly.
My anxiety is up, put it that way.
After losing her job, Anita Akins says she has relied on unemployment. But when a recent check didn't arrive, she called the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services.
And they had me to verify my bank account information. And that's when I verified, that's when it wasn't matching up. And they told me that it went to a gold card and it was changed on Saturday the 20th. I'm like, I didn't change anything. So I don't know what's going on.
March 20th is a date that already sticks out. It's the anniversary of her son's death. Carlos Hardiman was shot and killed 9 years ago. The case remains unsolved to this day. Adding insult to injury, Anita says the unemployment office had to temporarily freeze her account while it investigates the issue. It also means she didn't get paid for that week.
It's already hard. You're dependent on something, and that's not even coming through to even take care of the bills that you do have.
The Ohio Department of Job and Family Services says hacks and unemployment scams have been widespread during the pandemic. The state, too, has fallen victim, paying out nearly $230 million in fraudulent unemployment claims. Ohio is now spending at least another $14 million hiring these companies to help combat fraud and streamline the process so legitimate claims can be paid.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Blake Hall is the CEO of ID.me. The company has been hired by 22 states to help combat fraud. Ohio is not one of them. Hall said his company uses live video chats to help verify people's identities. And even then, he says people have attempted to scam the system by wearing masks.
And not just, some of the time, 2 to 2.5% of all claims is obvious fraud, where it's like an image of the victim or an iPad video or a mask like that.
ODJFS says it couldn't comment on the specifics of Anita's case, but urged people to protect their bank information. Anita says she's concerned because she believes someone somehow got into her account on the state's unemployment website and redirected her money.
My personal bank account wasn't affected. Nothing else has been affected. It was just your website that my information got changed on. And if other people's has gotten changed as well, then there's an issue somewhere.
Bennett Haberly, 10 Investigates.